Successful people are usually no more clever than we are. What they are better at is motivating themselves when they feel despondent. They feel worried and afraid, but decide to do it anyway. When they lack confidence, they find ways to summon up courage. They get embarrassed and angry too, but they hide it and get on with the task at hand. I take this quote from a book titled The New Rules of Emotional Intelligence by Dr. Rob Young. This is the Backstage Story show on Nollywood Radio France, and this is Nolly Parrot. Nolly Parrot is a program that will showcase happenings in Nigeria for the diaspora listeners, happenings in Nigeria from the magazines that we have in Nigeria. And I have with me today on Nolly Parrot, Toyin Arifayan. Toyin, it's nice to have you here.
Thank you. Hello, listeners in Nigeria, France, United States, and the rest of the world. Hi, I'm Toyin Arifayan on Nollywood Parrot on the Backstage Story show on Nollywood Radio France. Yes. Welcome.
All right, nice to have you here for listeners outside the country and in Nigeria and in France. This is a Nolly Parrot. Don't go anywhere, it promises to be exciting. We'll be right back after this short break.
Jackson Aditulele Lumare Oba Mode wani See, in this life we're living in, my brother, I thought we knew different people with different questions they them couldn't find. Teba bi mi mariso ton aye yo. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ òjò ló ti rọ̀ tilẹ̀ ti fi mú. Àdìtú nílé ayé o, bí wájú ló kọ sẹ́ni, bẹ́yìn ló kọ sẹ́ni, kò má ṣẹ̀dá tó yé. Àdìtú nílé ayé o ṣẹ́ o, bí wájú ló kọ sẹ́ni, bẹ́yìn ló kọ sẹ́ni, kò má ṣẹ̀dá tó mọ́la. Kò má ṣẹ̀dá tó mọ́la. Seda to mola, Koma seda to mola. See, this life you see is full of so much misery, my brother. The misery that life seeking, it always breaks their mind. In every answer life got to give to you, my sister. It's just a taste of choice, for you to change your ways. See, yes, I know what it feels like, yes, I know. I know what it feels when things are shattered. We can escape the misery of life, my brother, say we can. Yes, we can, even though we try. That is why I say, Aditunile Ajeo, you are the local semi. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni ló kọ sẹ́ni, kò máa ṣẹ̀dá tó yé. Àdìtú nílé ayé o, níwájú ló kọ sẹ́ni. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni ló kọ sẹ́ni, kò máa ṣẹ̀dá tó mọ́la o. Kò máa ṣẹ̀dá tó mọ́la o. Kò máa ṣẹ̀dá tó mọ́la, níwájú ló kọ sẹ́ni. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni ló kọ sẹ́ni, kò máa ṣẹ̀dá tó mọ́la. Said that to Mola. See, some say life is just like a journey, some say life is more like a dream. Some say life is just like a teacher that teaches us the way we need to flow. And I will say life is more like a river, you see, that has no source. What do we do when we try to achieve all this, my brother? Join me as I say, ile aye, aditu ile aye, oh oh, ile aye. Aditu nílé ayé, join me as I say. Join me as I say. Aditu nílé ayé o, bí wájú ló kọ sẹ́ni. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni ló kọ sẹ́ni, kò máa ṣẹ́dá tó yé àdìtú ilé ayé o iwájú ló kọ sẹ́yìn bẹ́yìn ló kọ sẹ́yìn kò má ṣẹ́dá tó mọ̀la. Ẹ̀dá má ṣe rọra rẹ̀ pin.
Today we have several magazines that we will be treating some of the important headlines in these magazines. I have with me Global Excellence, City People, and Alaroye. Alaroye is a Yoruba magazine that talks about happenings in Nigeria, but we've gone through some pain to translate these headlines to English for you. Tony, what magazines do you have with you?
I have with me Encomium and Society Gazette.
Encomium and Society Gazette. Now let's go through some of the headlines. In Global Excellence, I have this title, Funke Akindele reacts to new romance tale. I have quit professional dancing. This was said by Yemi Kuti. I have this one by Moji Olaya, who is set to marry an Alaji lover. This headline, still in Global Excellence, Pa Adebayo Faleti is alive. All right, this one is by Baba Suwe, the popular comedy artist. He says, I am not remarrying now. Then I have City People. City People, I play football twice a week to keep me mentally alert. This was said by Babatunde Raji Fashola. And then the international press mourns media icon Dimba Igwe. And then on the Alaroye magazine, I have this very funny yet exciting headline which says, with his broom, I will sweep him out of Oyo State. Alao Akala says this. Tony, let's have the headlines from your magazine.
Yeah. Inside Society Gazette, Nice making a mark in the baby making business. Lizzie Anjorin's new automobile.
Which other one do you have?
Encomium. OJB recasts motor accident experience. Actor Bob Manuel Udoku plans running for House of Assembly seats.
All right. So we'll be right back and we will go through all these headlines on Nolly Parrot on the Backstage Story show on Nollywood Radio France. Don't go anywhere. This is still Nolly Parrot. We'll be right back.
Ọ̀làjú ló dé ló jẹ́ a máa wáṣọ ẹbí. Àkókò ló dé ló jẹ́ a máa kọrin hip hop. Èyí rè ló jẹ́ a máa dàbí àrà o. Èyí rè ló jẹ́ a máa ṣòun bí àrà o. Balẹ̀balẹ̀ a ó fọmọ yóò fáyò. Tójú bá mọ́ olóko àròkọ olódò àròdò. Èyí ni mo fẹ́, iṣẹ́ orin ni mo yàn. Èyí ni mo fẹ́, iṣẹ́ orin ni mo yàn. Asáré tètè kò jẹ́ kọjá ilé. Àrìgbẹ̀dẹ̀ kò jẹ́ sùsọ́nà. Àlílọ lílọ là ń lọ. Àbọ̀wọ̀bọ̀ àbọ̀là ó padà wálé. Ilé ẹni iṣẹ́ ẹni. Ilé ẹni bàbá rẹ̀ ní fẹ́ẹ̀tì. Ìyàlẹ̀ là ń rí. Asáré tètè kò jẹ́ kọjá ilé. Àrìgbẹ̀dẹ̀ kò jẹ́ sùsọ́nà. Àlílọ lílọ là ń lọ. Àbọ̀wọ̀bọ̀ àbọ̀là ó padà wálé. Ilé ẹni iṣẹ́ ẹni. Ilé ẹni bàbá rẹ̀ ní fẹ́ẹ̀tì. Ìyàlẹ̀ là ń rí. Pálapàla ló mọ́mọ́ àkàlà tó fi ń kálá.
Tẹ́ bá bíbí lèrè máa rí sọ, òdodo ọ̀rọ̀.
If you don't know where you dey go, when you dey come, you go dey run around like say you dey find something here. I have seen the shadows, the way that to the light, and deep inside my mind, it feels so hard to bear. Now it's time, let us rise, we can make it all together. We've done it once before, we can do it once again. Asáré tètè kò jẹ́ kọjá ilé. Àrìgbẹ̀dẹ̀ kò jẹ́ sùsọ́nà. Àlílọ lílọ là ń lọ. Àbọ̀wọ̀bọ̀ àbọ̀là ó padà wálé. Ilé ẹni iṣẹ́ ẹni. Ilé ẹni bàbá rẹ̀ ní fẹ́ẹ̀tì. Ìyàlẹ̀ là ń rí. Asáré tètè kò jẹ́ kọjá ilé. Àrìgbẹ̀dẹ̀ kò jẹ́ sùsọ́nà. Àlílọ lílọ là ń lọ. Àbọ̀wọ̀bọ̀ àbọ̀là ó padà wálé. Ilé ẹni iṣẹ́ ẹni. Ilé ẹni bàbá rẹ̀ ní fẹ́ẹ̀tì. Ìyàlẹ̀ là ń rí.
Ọmọ sọ́hún tó dàbí ọ̀sẹ̀ ìdílé wa.
Kò máa sí.
Ọmọ sọ́hún tó dàbí ọ̀sẹ̀ ìdílé wa.
Kò máa sí.
Ẹgbẹ́ lárugẹ, ẹgbẹ́ lárugẹ, ẹgbẹ́ lárugẹ.
Now, let me take the headline in Global Excellence. Funke Akindele reacts to new romance tale. She says, I don't have a UK lover. Nollywood star actress and producer of the popular movie titled Jennifer, Funke Akindele, is finding it very funny, the reports making rounds that she is dating a certain guy who is based in United Kingdom. Sources close to the actress say she is out of a marriage really, but she is not in a rush to jump at any man. That's Funke Akindele saying that. Now, this headline is, I have quit professional dancing. Yemi Kuti. Yemi Kuti, the dancer daughter of late Fela Anikulapo Kuti, has delved into broadcasting. She now co-presents a television program on Television Continental. That's a popular TV station in Nigeria. When asked if she has retired from dancing, she says, and I quote, I have not retired totally. I still dance. I still train the girls, but I don't want to perform professionally anymore. That was Yemi Kuti saying that, dancing has been her profession all her life, but right now she's going into broadcasting. Let's have one of your stories then.
Nice making a mark in the baby making business. Like as it's become a normal thing in the showbiz industry, Abolore Akonde, popularly known as Nice, who got married to international artist manager Tony Payne, who later got divorced after some 5 years in marriage, which produced a son named Zion, impregnated Victoria Olubukola Godis, popularly known as Vicky. An Abuja-based lady, Vicky, had a set of twins for him. Not recently impregnated another lady, Olasukomi Ajala, a 32-year-old lady who has been dating him even since when he was still together with his wife, Tony. So right. Nice and Tubaba and on the race. Let's
Nice.
watch how to win.
All right, I think Nice is a universal distributor in terms of this kind of thing. Maybe he's on the race with Two-Face. We wish them the best. And Nigerian tradition allows for multiple marriage,
yes.
but we wish him the best. I hope he'll be able to cope with the manufacturing he's doing right now.
I hope so.
Do you have any other headline before I go into the next one?
Yes, still in Society Gazette, Lizzie Anjorin's new automobile. Recently, Lizzie Anjorin, who acted a movie Kofo the First Lady, may have behaved in ways that would definitely elicit reactions from her peers in the industry when she decided to celebrate herself for the success of all her efforts since the beginning of the year by her acquisition of a new automobile, Range Rover Evoque.
Range Rover Evoque.
Lizzie daring to please herself may have been seen by many as a challenge. It would therefore be right to say, let the competition begins.
Okay, let the competition begin. I hope they will be able to maintain what they are acquiring. Most of this acquisition, at the end of the day, somebody buys Range Rover Sport, and then you've been looking for 1,000 to buy fuel. I hope it will be their case. Anyway, let me take this headline. Moji Olaiya set to marry Alhaji lover. The Nollywood actress, who was said to have converted from Christianity to Islam, has agreed to marry Alhaji lover. Moji once reacted to a media question on marital sex among colleagues by replying that it is possible sex is an adult game that requires both parties to agree. Since no one has ever complained of being defiled, there should be no complaint about having sex with anyone you fancy. Okay, that's Mujiola saying sex is a free game once there's agreement. I hope she won't complain later that somebody's trying to snatch her husband.
Imagine.
All right, this headline is also from Global Excellence. Pa Adebayo Faleti is alive. Against the backdrop of rumors making the rounds about his demise, the Ibadan-based veteran actor Pa Adebayo Faleti has debunked the rumors and says he is alive and kicking. Earlier reports by Global Excellence has been retracted and apologies have been tendered. The man is a popular face in some of Tunde Kelani's movies like Thunderbolt and the others. This headline is from...
I'm happy for him.
You're happy for him, we're happy for him. The man is old and he's full of wisdom. He's full of a lot.
The fruit of his labor.
He's reaping the fruit of his labor. Yeah. Now, this one is from still from Global Excellence. I am not remarrying now. Baba Suwe says he's not remarrying now. He's trying to debunk rumors making rounds about his remarriage. Babatunde Omidino, fondly called Baba Suwe, has said that there is no agenda of such in his itinerary. According to him, people are just speculating false story about him. Baba Suwe lost his wife some years back, and
5 years back.
About 5 years ago, and we hope he should recover from that. If he still has the energy like Two-Face and Nice, then he should remarry if he wants to.
He loves his wife.
He loves his wife.
Yeah.
Okay, loving your wife means you shouldn't remarry.
Yeah.
Who's gonna take care of the house?
Nobody said you shouldn't remarry,
okay.
but you should give
some space to show love. I hope so.
To show you love him.
Let's have your headline.
I'm now in Ekomium.
All right.
OJB recasts motor accident experience. Babatunde Ogungbowa, popularly known as OJB Jezreel, has every reason to be thankful to God. He was involved in a road accident that kept his friend hospitalized for the past 3 weeks. He said the accident occurred on his way back to Lagos from Abeokuta, according to OJB. He said he was actually with a friend inside a car when the car somersaulted, but is a lot better now. All right. Thank God for OJB. Demola.
OJB, all right. OJB, we wish him speedy recovery.
Yeah,
and we pray that things like this won't happen again. Amen. But road users should also be careful when driving. You shouldn't overspeed. You should always watch and check your tires, check your engine, make sure your vehicle is in a very good order. All right. I take this from City People. I play football twice a week to keep me mentally alert. I don't play football. I'm not a lover of football, but this is said by Babatunde Raji Fashola, the tireless governor of Lagos State. His Excellency Babatunde Raji Fashola has revealed the secret of his vibrant and energetic posture to governance. BRF, as he is popularly called, says, and I quote, "What I really need is exercise to keep me mentally alert, to control my energy and to control my weight as well. So football is the easiest way out." End of quote. The governor also says he has been a supporter of Manchester United since he was age 10. That was Babatunde Raji Fashola. The governor is a football lover, and you will see that there are most of the stadia that have been built in Lagos State has been revived during his tenure. And let me also take this from...
I think the man loves
football.
Exercise.
He loves exercise.
Well,
No, he needs
so
it.
that he won't grow old on time.
He doesn't want to lose.
He
He doesn't want to be out of. He doesn't want to be out of focus. People like Nice and Two-Face shouldn't kick him out of. Anyway, yeah. International press mourns media icon. The international press received with shock the news of the sudden death of its distinguished member and media icon, Mr. Dingba Igwe Dingba, a 58-year-old media icon, died from the fatal injury sustained after being knocked down by a car during his jogging exercise. He was the deputy managing director of the Sun Publishing Limited. He will be fondly remembered and celebrated as a well-rounded journalist who distinguished himself as a reporter, as a writer, as a columnist, a media manager, and as an author and publisher. We also at Backstage Story and Nollywood Radio France, we wish the family the fortitude to bear the irreparable loss.
May so rest in perfect peace.
May so rest in perfect peace. Again, he lost his life, and then reckless driver just kicking a promising person out of the world like that.
And the man is still young.
He's still very young. He's still very young and in his prime. Yes,
old.
and he's still
Imagine.
very intelligent, man.
Yeah.
All right, we wish him. We wish his family the fortitude to bear the loss. Yeah, you have any other headline with you?
Yeah, still inside Encomium. Actor Bob Manuel Udoku plans running for House of Assembly seats. Actor Bob Manuel Udoku has joined the League of Entertainers, vying for political post in 2015 general elections representing Idemili North constituency, Anambra, on the platform of APGA.
APGA. All right, it's time for them to act their scripts properly now. This is not the stage thing. You should understand that this is not acting. If he doesn't do it right, people will kick him out with their votes. Anyway, this is still Nolly Parrot on the Backstage Story show on Nollywood Radio France, and we've been giving you exciting stories in the magazines here in Nigeria. I have this final story, and it's a political story on Alaroye. Alaroye is a popular Yoruba magazine, and it says, "With his broom, I will sweep him out of Oyo State." Not me. I don't have broom to sweep anybody out of anywhere. Alao Akala has said this. He's a former governor of Oyo State, southwest Nigeria, under the People's Democratic Party. Otumba Alao Akala, in preparation for the gubernatorial polls in 2015, has vowed to sweep the incumbent governor Isiaka Ajimobi of the All Progressive Congress out of office. He made his intentions clear during a media parley in Ibadan, where he stated that he decided to contest because the citizens plead with him regularly to contest this election. He also said, and I quote, "When I went round the state, I discovered that the suffering of the masses has skyrocketed. I will not make the people suffer. Alao Akala has come." That is the way he says it, and that's the end of quote.
He truly does not want his people to suffer, like he has said.
Then he has to come to their aid right now. Let's see if they can perform better. Anyway, the stage is set, and then we expect all of them to live up to their expectation, to live up to the masses' expectation. And right now, I think the disenchantment in politics and the disenchantment of the masses, of the citizens, have been reduced, because we now know that you can vote them in and vote them out. All right, this is Nolly Parrot on Nollywood Radio France, and I have been with Toyin Arifayon. Toyin, nice to have you on the show. And until we meet you again, I am demola-sanyaolu. Toyin.
Still remain my humble self, Toyin Arifayon.
All right, until we meet again on the next exciting episode of Nolly Parrot on the Backstage Story show on Nollywood Radio France, this is demola-sanyaolu saying keep well, do well, and stay atop your game. Bye.
Bye.